the show, everyone. Hope you're having a good night. Hey, guys, keep the applause going. Fletch trying in Billy Moore. How you going, Billy? Mate, geez, lucky to fly down today with cyclonic conditions.
In a boat.
Oh, you're in the boat?
Boat today, yeah. Just paddled down the highway.
Yeah, geez, what about mate, I could talk about the weather all night.
Yeah, that's nice.
Particularly storm fronts.
It's wet. Yeah. Low
is.
pressure systems.
How many millimetres, reckon, boys?
What it is, since records first started, the most rain we've had in August ever.
When did records first get started?
18-something.
1848.
Yeah, I think it's 68.
Wow. Well,
No, but it's bad. It's bad.
do you want to keep going with the records? What about this? Tonight, 40-0. That is the biggest win Souths have ever had over a Dragons team. Pre-merge or not. I know, mate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, 40-0. On the positive side, if there's a silver lining for South, all the injuries this year, it's all these young blokes getting a chance. The young fellas tonight for South were fantastic.
The two smallest players on the field, young Joe Gray and our man Ashton Ward, yeah, they were superb. But in saying that, they were superb, but the Dragons were equally as bad.
Foul.
Like, it was. And it's unlike what we've seen the last month of the Dragons. I did not see this coming. Like they should have beat the Bulldogs. They beat the Raiders. They beat the Sharks. Should have beat the Warriors last week on over there. This was very inept.
Tallis Duncan.
Yeah, he's going good.
Edge back rower that's playing in the centres, offloading there. It's a high quality.
Do you know what, Billy? I reckon the best football he's played. Geez, young Tommy Fletcher too, getting a double good on him. I reckon the best football I see Tallis play was almost actually as a lightweight middle. Played really good, but you're right, he can play anywhere.
Does Jai Gray stay in number one?
Oh, he has to. Even you mean when the trail comes back?
Yeah.
Has to.
What a good moment for this young bloke.
Yeah.
Good dummy here.
Oh, show and go.
They were pumped for him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Fantastic.
At least there's a popular Fletcher who played at South.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, look at this, mate. Like, in those conditions, 40-0. Like, and you look at the Dragons side, the experienced blokes on that Dragons side, I mean, come on.
I thought Souths worked out a little bit of a chink in the Dragons' armour through King Tonga. They missed a fair few tackles. That one near the death there was pretty bad, but they worked it out. They stuck at it. Yeah. They kept at him.
They
waited for the mistakes from the Dragons.
They completed at 95% in the West.
South.
So you think if you're a South fan, you think with that youth, Bennett's there again next year. If they don't have the same number of injuries, we all sort of thought they'd be on the edge of the 8. Well, I think they've definitely shown they've got the ability, but their window will shut. I reckon Cody Walker, Latrell, you think they haven't got too many more years left? Next year, 26 might be the time they deliver.
Big season. Ashton Ward, the young fella, mate, honestly, he looks like Lockie Galvin's nephew. Like, he's just... Like, he looks 14, mate.
Well, what is this? He's his third or fourth game in first grade. So, yeah, he's doing really well.
Nice little left foot dink.
He's got a great kicking game, but the best thing I like is that he doesn't mind getting amongst it defensively. Like, he doesn't go shy away from it. He'll try and have a chop him down. If he gets run over, well, at least he slowed them down. He'll have a crack. His technique's not too bad there.
Game as Ned Kelly, as they say.
But that try he sets up in the second half, just his tempo, the play before he set it up
On the shorts?
on the short side. The play before he set the try up on the short side, he just nice little bit of tempo, staggered start, all that sort of stuff, and then the next play puts his man away down the short side.
Fantastic.
He looks 16 years old. Yeah. Like, you think when he fills out...
When he grows into his head, he'll be fine.
He should be...
Hey,
it's like a
low blow.
Sorry.
Full of brains, Ashton.
It's like you should have been a blue light disco, don't it? Like, geez, weren't they the days? But no, fantastic. It's so good for a young bloke to get a chance and before the end of the season to have a breakout performance.
Yeah. Well, you imagine how much those blokes are going to learn off Cody Walker and co.
Oh, yeah.
Over the off-season, they'll come back bigger, better, stronger.
Geez, Jai Gray, spoke about before.
Superstar.
Mate, fantastic. Every chance he's had this year. And a little bit like Trey Fuller we talked about last week, with the modern game, how it is, those big, tired blokes in the middle, all this sort of scup, the little blokes just dinking around.
But he brings the energy as well.
Yeah,
like
he does.
He doesn't stop. Like his last carry's the same as his first one. Like he's always there. He's always thereabouts. And I think Fletch, you mentioned in the pre-game show when the forwards
TNL
Thursday night league.
Well done, by the way, Fletch.
You know.
I want to see a double up tomorrow night.
He spoke about how when he's carrying the ball and the big guys go, well,
Yeah,
he's doing it.
fearless, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I like to see he's doing everything sort of on his own. Like, he hasn't really worked out. Like, when I'm saying this, when he gets a break, it's all on his own. He's not getting a good ball or a late offload.
Yeah. Yeah, when he starts to operate with ball players, imagine how dangerous it would be. Now, 40-0, terrific win for South Sydney. If there's one area they need stiffening up for next year, it's the forwards. And there's talk Wayne Bennett's expressed interest in taking Dave Fifita. I think at the moment they're sort of talking to the Titans about a figure that they'll have to kick
the Bears
in.
were talking to him as well.
Bears.
Yeah, I think he might be going to South. On his day, David Fifita, it's all about what price you're getting for. On his day, this guy is as destructive as you can get. And I think Wayne Bennett's the one guy that could unlock in David Fifita what is there.
Tell you what, Billy, though, mate, it's the old saying they say potential gets coaches sacked. And this is the thing, you can only be talking about what you're capable of for so long.
Why does someone have to unlock him? Do you know what I mean? Isn't that your desire to be a first-grade rugby league player, to go out there and
I reckon that's a really
best?
good point, but I think Dave's lost his way and he needs someone
Fresh start.
to actually look, okay, let's wipe the slate clean. You look at your physical specimen, you've got everything you need. Let's now harness the power in you.
But isn't it funny? Like, you look at Dave, and when Des went there, I thought, mate, Dave under Des, and Des has proved a very, very good man manager, getting as far as fitness, getting the best out of players. You think, like, the Des would have. You know, as I said before, like, what you want Dave with bloke so much ability, you don't want him at the very end looking back and going, geez, I blew that.
Yeah. Well, I think with Des, he got offside with Dave. And he couldn't get the best out of him. He got frustrated with him, and that's why he shoved him back into the Queensland Cup.
Yeah.
I just think that Wayne will be able to work around that a little bit better. He'll have a different take than what Desi does.
The old magic dust he sprinkles on people.
He does.
Ronnie Palmer.
Old man
Mothballs.
magic.
Yes.